the week. Finally, it's here. The focus of the college football world, and test themselves against another ranked team. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the 21st ranked team, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris. The Hurricanes will kick this deep to start us off. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped. That just has the it factor. He is him, as they say.
Well, Chris, we've had a chance to watch this guy closely all year, and I don't know if I've ever seen a kid throw the football like this guy. His awareness in and out of the pocket is special. He's a unique quarterback and a really dynamic player.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Out of the shotgun, he hands motion now. Running back grabs it on a screen. It's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Looking to throw. It's Manning. He's running out of time here. A sack in the play could not escape the pass rush.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Pass falls incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Longhorns getting set on 1st and 10. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, that's exactly what defensive coordinators love to see. You've got a quarterback that typically is known for his ability to cover, and here he shows some physical toughness by sticking his nose in there, and he comes up with a nice play and support.
He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39. The Longhorns are on the move here. Looking to throw it again. The pass is intercepted. Brought down after a short return to the 24. What a crucial takeaway.
Now, this just goes to show you everybody makes mistakes. This quarterback is looked and viewed as one of the top quarterbacks in the entire country. But even he makes a poor decision, puts the ball into coverage, and he throws an interception here early in the game. Textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And a senior making a disruptive impact play.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Carr. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. 1st and 10 play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He's brought down out at the 46.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down, we're going to throw it. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Carr. Tackled inside the 40, and it's good enough for a first down. The Canes come to the line in a hurry up. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Okay, set. Here's second down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle.
Good, tough running here by this Miami Hurricane running back. A nice job up front to be able to pave the way to be able to come up with a Canes first down. And I tell you, the way he's playing right now, all those famous alumni that Miami has to be watching this game and being very proud.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. He's got it near the end zone.
Chris, when that quarterback threw that football, I didn't think that play had much of a chance. How about the effort by this wide receiver to lay out and come up with that completion for positive yard?
Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown for the U. Kicking team out for the PAT try. And the extra point off the left upright, but banks it through. How about that? The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Turner looking to make a play here. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Off the play fake on first down. And he lost it deep over the middle. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. Second down play coming up for this offense. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Makes a quick grab. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. To the air, it's Manning. The pass rush closing in. Just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's 4th down. Longhorns will line up to punt it away. And the returner will be brought down. And the Miami offense is back on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
The defensive coordinator this week always telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. That's reeled in. It's Carr. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. The Canes will line up to boot it away. He's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And the punt goes out of bounds. The officials now will mark the spot. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. A handoff to the back. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. Kirk as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Handoff here from the shotgun. They got him down out near the 40.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the fourth quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
Running out of time in the pocket. Hits into space at the 50. Tackle made after a big gain. Longhorns come to the line in the hurry up.
Huge chunk play here by the quarterback, keeping the ball himself, rips off some nice yards. And my question is, Chris, where's the defense? Where's the pursuit? This guy has the ability to hurt you and hurt you in a big way with his legs. The defense may be underestimating the speed that he has.
Offense getting set, second down play here. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. To throw, it's Manning. Pocket breaking down. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as a quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Bringing pressure. Throws the ball away, but not before taking a hit.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
We come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. With the catch, it's Robinson. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down. And the Canes will bring their punt team on the field now. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaks loose at the 40. And it's a huge chunk play. The tackle is finally made, but the ball moved to the 47-yard line. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Manning. Throws it to the right, and he pulls in the catch. Finally brought down, but this is a big play. Moves the ball down to the 21. The Longhorns come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. They'll run it to the left. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Longhorns are in the red zone.
Chris, it's the consistency of this pack is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Well, there's that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Longhorns come to the line with 1st and goal. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination, this quarterback and receiver, for a big day.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? The shotgun handoff here. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. Out of the shotgun, and he'll hand it off. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Cristiano, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. Not a very good boot. Sets up the offense in great field position. The punt bounces and goes out of bounds right near the 30-yard line. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Dropping back. It's Manning. And that catch is hauled in. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. We'll get to the line here in the no huddle.
But the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, and he dropped it. You do not see that very often from this guy. He's going to bring up 3rd down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. And they'll kick it away here. Returner decides to fair catch this. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one. Incompletion makes it 2nd down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Nice grab. It's Carr. He stopped him, but he gets out across the 25-yard line. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on 1st down now. Quarterback drops back. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's incomplete. He dropped the 1st down pass over the middle. 2nd down after that previous play. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Pass not complete. The Hurricanes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. And he's brought down, but it's a 1st down spotted near the 41. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy.
That's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
You make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. This will likely be the last play of the half. It's the fake spike, looking to throw it now. And the pass falls incomplete in the final play of this 1st half. And that is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone inside that stadium to take a deep breath and digest what we just saw.
The Longhorns will kick this away to begin the second half. Turner trying to create good field position. They get him down, but he found a good lane in that return. So the drive starts with pretty decent field position. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Defense is coming after him. Cannot escape it. Down he goes.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out...
And the pass rush has got him again. Back-to-back sacks.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. The Hurricanes will line up to kick it away. Offense goes backwards on this drive. He's on to punt it away now. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. This one has been a defensive stalemate. Let's see if the offense can get something going here. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Looking to pass. It's Manning. Caught quickly. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the
touchdown. Texas will take the lead in the second half.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
They punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Slides the quick throw. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Canes looking to use the up-tempo offense here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. The Canes moving quickly down the field here. First down, looking to throw the football. That's reeled in. It's Carr. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Handoff here from the shotgun. And the Canes look to keep this drive moving.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. Now it's 2nd down here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Boy, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
The Hurricanes will line up on 1st and 10. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
The Hurricanes trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Well, they slowed the game down, and the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. Let's see what they can do here. 3rd down and goal from the 1. And they're trying to punch it in here. Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And the extra point goes up and good. Now they get set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. After the 1st down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 17. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looking downfield, it's Manning. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. And he's got his man open downfield. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Touchdown, Longhorns. It was a foot race, and he won it. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
Now the try here for the extra point. And knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Canes offense retakes the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Makes the grab. It's Carr. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. The shotgun running play call. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And it's been an old-school ground game duel. These running backs have been putting on a show so far today. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Caught near the sticks. It's Carr. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The Canes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. And the wideout goes in motion. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. And pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Wide receiver runs a slant. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the 1st down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
A running play called on 4th down. Brought down to the 47, and that will move the sticks.
Chris, I'll be honest, man. I thought on 4th down and 1, they might be just trying to draw the defense off sides, but they caught me and probably the defense by surprise as well, especially on their...
He's looking to throw. Looking right. This one caught.
A 4th quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, trying to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a 1st down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock moving.
There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage. The Canes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down. And the long march continues. Offense pushing the ball down the field. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Pass caught. Can he get in? And they stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a 1st and goal now.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Great chance for the offense to tie the game. 1st and goal. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
They'll try to run this one in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Canes. Kirk, you don't have to be that creative, do you? The running back simply cannot be stopped. It's another touchdown for him.
Chris, he's scoring all these touchdowns, but it's really as much about the offensive line as it is anything. How about about the holes that he's running through right now to give him a chance to get out into space to show you what he can do as a back. But he'll be the first one to tell you, I'm sure, after the game, the job this offensive line did.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line.
Sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
That completion sets up a 3rd down play. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking downfield, it's Manning. There's a screen pass to the running back. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. Longhorns will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the Miami offense is back on the field. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. That's the 2-minute warning as the clock stops. Give both coaches a chance to strategize here before the time runs out. On 1st down, why not keep it on the ground? Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Keeping it on the ground here. Good enough for 1st down yardage.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's got it for a big gain. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Crowd getting cranked up trying to help this defense on the final drive. Quick throw over the middle. It's caught downfield. Defense spends their 2nd timeout to try to regroup.
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are, late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency. That's a great example that he's up to.
Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be 1st and goal from the 1. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
The offense will take a timeout with exactly 24 seconds remaining. It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Touchdown for the U. They go in front in the final minute of play.
Just so impressed by this offense and the way they've executed throughout most of this day. Now with the game on the line, they deliver and give them the go-ahead score. There's enough time, though, on the clock. The defense is going to have to go out there and make some plays to be able to win this game.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. We've got to get points quickly here. Looking for explosive plays right now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away. They'll get set, needing to score quickly now, looking for some big plays right here.
At this point in the game, obvious situations, you're going to throw the football. I like the call by the defensive coordinator. Went with dime. 6 defensive backs get them as much speed on the field as you can. May have confused the quarterback there a little bit and led to that incompletion.
Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they've got called. Looking to throw. It's Manning. pass rush closing in. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. There was so much anticipation, so much preparation on both sides for a matchup like this to begin the season, Kirk. That's a big W on a big stage here early.
Well, you get through camp, you wonder how the season's going to get started, and they cannot be any happier. Now we'll just have to see how far they can ride this momentum as we go through the first half of the season.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.